Oh, I've never seen anything quite like this. And I feel kind of stupid because with these many activists, you got to think he was trying so hard, whatever it took to put, I mean, these numbers across the board and almost every metric were really, really strong. And well, that makes sense that would have happened. And I don't think that was fully reflected in the stock. Clearly not, because you look at where it is after hours. I don't know, maybe he puts a couple of them on the board. It's hard for them to, this sort of takes some wind out of the sails. Yeah, of the activists.
I guess, although the bigger argument is that operating margins have been shrinking.
Right, and this acquisitions haven't been.
Have been dilutive, and so that has been the problem.
This gives him definitive breathing room right now. So you have 6 activists that are breathing down his throat. He had to Karen's point, come out with a home run here or a grand slam relative to the fears or relative to where the market was positioning going into this print. He knocked the cover off the ball. And to your point, can he continue to do this? Because this is not going to buy him a lot of time.
Right.
This is going to give him, this could give him a week. Yeah. And then all of a sudden the activists now start breathing down his throat yet again.
Yeah, there's probably a vote in May.
Right. Yeah. How do you feel on CRM?
Yeah, I do think there's some trouble here because what CRM has been really trying to do is make some changes to make it more efficient, right? This is, with all tech companies right now, it's the year of efficiency, and they really have to make things more efficient and more profitable. But they also have this company culture that people are fighting them on. So they keep trying to make things more efficient. Their employees have come back multiple times and said, that's not with our company culture. So yes, these activist investors can come in and say they want X, Y, and Z, but are their employees going to follow that, or how much can they do without losing that? I think is going to be the question. There's been a big push and pull on that.
So Debo this morning on Squawk on the Street was going through a laundry list of things that Salesforce spends money on, like a health retreat, a state that they own, and these fancy baristas.
Metallica, Dreamforce.
Right, yeah, exactly. $10 million from Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. I love those commercials.
I would have done it for 9.
I love those commercials. And that powder blue suit he's wearing, I want it.
Which I think he actually
What's he doing at the laundromat, though? Why?
I actually saw him at an event. And he was wearing. I'm not lying to you. I said,
that suit.
Yeah. Okay. So back to let's get back to the stuff.
But it just shows you that culture.
Yeah.
That
listen, Benioff is a legend. This company was started in the kind of still in the Web 1.0 world, and he kind of hit the confluence of like mobile and social and and broadband and all that sort of stuff, and he defined this category. I think he's going to get room. I wouldn't be worried about these activists. I don't worry about today. I don't think he did anything, pulled rabbits out of hats. You just can't do that. You can't be him, and you can't do that. This stock will fill in that gap, though, people. Okay, so like if you think that today's up 14% is that like gives him so much breathing room, it probably doesn't. Okay, people were probably set up. When you think about all the turnover they've had in the C-level suite, think about this company. It is a roll-up. Okay, like there's no doubt about it. We've seen this before. Remember Cisco? Remember like there's a whole host of these things. So again, I think these activists might have some good ideas. It probably would help him to have some of these people on the board. If you think about it. So again, it'll find like the right price here. This is probably not it. I suspect it comes back.